Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind. But the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history. And just like now, just the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
Moore to the air. He'll get rid of it. Connection to the right.
That is moving right there. That was on.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Looking downfield on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got a man, it's Benson. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a nice job by the quarterback there. Of course, he's right-handed, but there he is scrambling and rolling to his left. It's not easy to be accurate when you're doing it, but he's able to put that right on target for the completion.
Second down coming up. Leaves him with the running back. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component. And they've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be first and goal from the 8. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Chris. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football. But this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback making adjustments. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
Moore will throw. Looking to the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Tough run across the 5. He'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Listen to this noise. You can't hear yourself think as this defense has them pinned deep in their own end. On the run, it's Ball. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the 2nd quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. Hand off from the shotgun. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
To the air, it's Glagway. Grabbed behind the line, it's Ball. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
The give from the gun. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Mr. Two-Bits would be proud. The Gators standing up and hollering for a first down.
How does that cheer go?
Well, first you have to have the yellow shirt and the striped tie and go 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1, all for the Gators. Stand up and holler. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Gators want to move quickly. Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up the blitz into that running play. The linebacker able to make a stop.
The power of Austin Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down and run. He gets down to the 25 before going out of bounds.
And that's the problem, man. You want to heat this guy up. You want to bring some pressure, but you see the other side of that coin. You bring pressure, he sees it, he can run, get the first down. This defense is kind of a pick your poison. Too soft, too laid back, he runs it and takes off. Too much pressure, he can run it and run away from guys and take off. So, nice third down conversion by the quarterback.
And the Gators will try to put one on the board on first and goal. To throw, it's Glagway. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. Listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He takes it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They believe in their running game on third and goal here. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
But after getting stuffed on that run, you now got fourth down. I'm not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the field goal. You try to pay this drive off and this opportunity to put something on the board.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every situation. Is it more advantageous to go for it or kick it? That's how they'll make this decision.
And that is no good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make in this.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. They'll try it over the left side. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Trying to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
That was it.
The Ducks will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the
Make it easy for
afternoon.
you. I'm tired of making it easy for you.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36.
Wherever he laid his ass until it's home.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. They'll leave it with him. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not second and long. It's not third and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
You're not going to see that happen too often. The quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play, and he dropped it.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Throws for the tight end. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
Makes the grab. It's Wilson. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Touchdown Gator! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
Finally, somebody's able to get on the board. This game was sending offensive football back to the 1930s. Great job of executing. I know this is a defensive stalemate. I don't know how many points we're going to see in the second half. Guys, that touchdown, that might be all they need based on what we've seen here in the first half.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Moore to the air. He'll off one deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll try the outside to the left. There he goes. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that rate and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Fires to the big fella. And he's wrestled to the ground.
Kind of like that big, reliable security player. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision.
He was able to make one guy miss, but he had to make two in order to pick up that first down. It was a nice individual effort, just
and here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. Looking for a man. It's Flagway. And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop.
And this offense, they don't want a field goal. You can tell they want a touchdown. They want points. 4th down, going for it. And how about the QB, man? How about the poise? Dropping back to throw the football. Nah, it's not open. Nothing there I don't feel comfortable with. But he absolutely pulls the trigger, makes the decision, tucks it, and gets the big 4th down conversion.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Sturdivant. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You've got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you've got to make tackles.
On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stopped short of the goal line.
And this is an individual decision. 3rd quarter, got an opportunity to go by more than a touchdown. A lot of people take the field goal here, but more and more the aggressiveness wins. I'm in a good spot. 4th and goal. It's not a long way to go. Do I want to go for it?
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, they didn't overthink that one. 4th and goal down close like that. You just turn around, David, hand it off to the big fella and let him do the rest.
And a lot of times in these situations, 4th down and goal, you see quarterbacks sneak so much. They trust the big running back and know he's going to drive his feet forward, finish the run, and get the touchdown.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So they moved the ball 43 yards on that drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Coming out with it, it's Whittington. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Moore will throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's huge. And it's pretty up. Hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
what I'm saying. Discipline. You got to be
If
disciplined.
every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Throws to the wideout. And the third down pass is knocked away by the D.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake. Here comes the heat. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
Nice job by the defense there. You talk about when you have your foot on the neck of your opponent, you just keep the pressure down, right? You don't take it off. And with that opportunity, on fourth down in their opponent's territory, you get the stop. You now...
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Gator.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this run running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. We've reached the break. It's Florida with the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. They'll try the toss to the left. A collision, and he stops at the 27 after picking up 1.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Starts to scramble to the left. Pulls it in. It's Benson. Oh, what a cut! Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Sending the offense back to work. It's hard enough to stop these guys, let alone when they get field position like this. They scored last time, and this time they'll crank it up from inside the red zone. Motion from the back. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. Scanning the field, it's Glagway. Got his man out of the backfield. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. The clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Going to swing it on 2nd down. caught in the backfield. It's Hansen. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
So many playmakers, so much speed in college football, so many big plays after the catch. Not in this instance. The defense did a great job reacting to the throw, getting there in a hurry, and making sure he didn't get any yards after that catch.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country. And we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. First play of the drive comes from the 41. To the air on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. Snags it down the right side. He'll work his way down to the 28. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point, and every second is precious. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Looking for space to the left. Just a short pass to the tight end. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Close to the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker for here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Using his legs to buy some time. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about.
He's got it. First down and more. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, this quarterback has a ton of confidence in his wide receivers to win one-on-one. You're not going to get a bigger opportunity to prove that than on that 4th down. That was a throw vertically down the field. Not an easy one to complete. He just knew where his guy was going to be and when. Stuck it right on him, and they keep the drive alive.
They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. Moore to the air. Buying some time as he moves left. This is caught for the way touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
And a nice touchdown. Continue to fight, continue to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. Just over 30 seconds to play. They'll line up for the onside kick, and they've got to get it to have a shot. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. One possession game, getting late. First order of business, just take care of the football.
So So we call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. On the run, it's Jackson. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Moves around to clear up the vision. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. And they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up for it.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. 1st down for this offense. Well, let's hope he just throws this one away. Looking for the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. Guys, this is the type of signature win that can set the tone for the future of a program.
And this is the crazy thing about college football with 18 to 22-year-olds. On any given day, anything can happen. And, David, you got to give this team so much credit. They played with their hair on fire and got a tremendous win.
And to keep the belief, like, to understand, like, I've got a chance to come in and win this game and not just give us lip service. They told us this could happen throughout the week, but they believed. Even when it got a little difficult, got a little up in the air, they kept fighting, they kept believing, and they get the huge win.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Buckeyes will put total leather and will get started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Owens. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies. one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. Everybody's talking about defense, we're always talking about offense, but man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge and it provides such a huge
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Steps get it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind him. From inside the 10, here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. This place is boring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. That's caught. It's Peoples. Turning it on. And an explosive play.
Now you wait for the phone. I face like you might be drop for me to stop the make
When you're throwing to defense, you got to make it easy. You want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Takes the easy completion. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game tackle.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Quickly to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on 3rd down. Gonna look downfield again. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got an open man. They stop him short of the mark.
I think you're wrong. Don't fuck the
Come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team. You're confident, you're believing them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you have to stay aggressive, be that.
Short return to the defense comes out on top of the
This kid was looking for very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
On the move, it's Jackson. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carry.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
The defense just simply got through the match. Oftentimes the defense are hoping the run take's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got it in stride inside the 20. They get him down to this offensive setup. 1st and goal from the 9.
All right, defense, I don't know what you're drawing up, but that wasn't it, okay? Wide open wide receivers, miscommunication, whatever it was, got to get that fixed.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. The the run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal
the blade.
line.
Spitting on some cold liquid fun. Like some sweet play. Step with me and automatic gun. Don't you violate. Nigga send a snitch on the dog. I didn't hesitate. Told him in the project with me. Send him to his grave. Players wanna come. But we got the fear. Knowing it ain't all too good. Give it her wrong place at the wrong time. Call it slip.
Wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he knocks the extra point over the upright. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run.
I got you. And a bunch of fucking dope. I got Ps5 and some killers at the dope. I
Going out to tee it up for the
and a
kickoff,
whole
and that
lot
last
of
score
what
was
you
a
need.
real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Owens. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Moving out of the pocket. Rolling right and going deep. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big first down. Second down's coming up.
I'll tell you what, to get home, quarterback and force pressure. Ain't no haters on top. Allows your back end so much space. Now you got 8 guys in front. It makes you really dynamic in the back end of your defense.
And he had it for a second, but he just couldn't get it out of his head.
His tight ends are at the game. He runs good routes. He really has good hands. You don't have him there.
You make up the game plan, and now the equation for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. He works his way to the 21-yard line, not enough to pick up the first down.
You gotta love that on defense. One of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, they gave us a completion.
Texas A&M back in work with another first down.
You can stand like a man. Seems like to give you a chance. But see, they don't live like this man. Gangstand band. Track it, physical track. We pop another round back. We wait to take it, might distract it, and we can't turn it back. It's adversaries down, blast them. Slap markers down, blast them. Those who silver might be nearer, but we planning on blast them. Sit it up on the film. I get no love from my lips. If I don't dig what they did, but that don't mean I ain't here. I take my enemies still. I take advantage of them. My territory forever. With hammer, start back with terror. Then it may bother you. With Taylor made it too tough. Nobody needed nobody, and we ain't buzzing with guns. No guns, see yourself. No, we ain't sitting no help. Don't play on family in this place. All these players got them. And I can't be selling them out. For a bigger car in the house. Shit in your pocket, cause I've been doing without stitches. Nobody. All I need is me and my dog. Niggas don't fuck all of y'all. Nigga, nobody keeps no shit. All I need is me and my dog. Niggas don't fuck all of y'all. Nigga, nobody keeps nobody. All I need is me and my dog. Niggas don't fuck all of y'all. Nigga, nobody needs nobody. All I need is me and my dog. Niggas don't fuck all of y'all. Nigga, but better. I keep on cheating and cheddar. I take your crew out of tank, and as he raised sound better. I train more harder than Trent, kick you harder than Kato. And take the life out the lynch, you know, suckers follow. See tomorrow got more than Abraham stock in the stove. I take the P out of gold, so you can hit him some more. They say we vicious like Pete, so quick to get in your shit and switch and click on the trick. You like I'm loving this shit. We having fun with this one. You know what that is, I'm done. Done turn some tricks with some got a dump on the knee. And then if you like me, come beat. And then if you don't come to me, you might be leaving the dump. Wrapped up and tucked in the cut. With love black strapped on your butt. We see your facial expression. If you was loose, you'll get fucked. But see y'all tied up and fried up. Fuck you shit, dirty south, fried up and bumping out. And ain't no doubt, the planet cloud. What you shout, hide your mouth. Fair blind, gangsta beat, gangsta weed. And we out, and we out. to teach you. Please don't make me deceive you. I believe instead of having you dead, I'd rather lyrically beat you. Have you heard it inside? And see some shame in your eye. And when your feet hit the street, you have to shit in the dash. And you can't watch it away. Cause on your face it'll stay. Like done gone off on this song. So get the fuck out my way. It says I dust you rascals who cause they giving me houses. Graduated the game. So choose the right turn my tassel. When the player runs out hard way. Fuck this smoke up and fire. Ain't no love show. But to those who down to me down won't stop me. In the back I be rocking the line and play calls and play. And play the close up with rocking. And we ain't taking violations. We taking over the planet. You'd rather be crossing your boss than fuck with a player, goddammit. I be in it to win it before you foul it, I'm out. And I be into the finish and I've been doing without bitches. Nobody needs nobody. All I need is me and my dog, nigga. So fuck all of y'all, nigga. Nobody needs nobody. All I need is me and my dog, nigga. So fuck
Man, you know that shit, bro. And nigga, quit hating.
nobody. All I need is me and my dog, nigga.
You don't know nothing about that.
Nigga, nobody needs nobody. All I need is me and my dog.
You don't like that. You don't like me, bro.
Nigga, nobody needs nobody. All I need is me and
Peace be unto you, man. You just don't like me. You must just don't like your life. You just an angry individual. You live, man.
Going here late in the half.
What you talking about? What you talking about?
Gets the back moving. Dropping back. It's saying the sweet feet keeping the play alive. Gets rid of it. Finds his tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
And I like what the quarterback did to finish the run. He buys a little bit of time,
Hey,
scrambles out to his
you know
left.
what?
As a right-handed quarterback,
You don't know,
really
man.
understand you got to
I
score
looked at it in your mama.
while you're running, which can be difficult. If you
I looked at it in your mama.
throw like he did right there.
To the air on second down. Going
Sorry,
over the
nigga.
top. Falls in the
Sorry, ass boy.
They're ripping off chunks of yardage.
Sorry, ass nigga. Hey, shut up, nigga. I'm gonna go.
Man, this
Sorry.
offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the
Hey, I wasn't even gonna say shit, but Merry Christmas, but fuck you, nigga.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now
Boy,
the defense
you a
is
fuck
really
boy.
on its heels.
Fake ass guy. Nigga ain't never killed shit, ain't gonna do shit, ain't got shit. That thing popping in your life for that PlayStation 5, boy.
Use the play
That thing
fake.
popping in your life for that PlayStation 5, boy.
And the
That's all you got popping. That's all you got jumping off of a PlayStation 5, nigga. That's why you out here. Come talking shit. Come talking shit. They do this shit in real life. They do this shit in real life. You know how many D1 motherfuckers I really know, nigga, for real? You not no D1 ass nigga. Nigga.
wants to go up top.
You not. Who are you?
Pulls it in.
Who are you? Who are you, bro? I don't know you.
Not before he takes a
Who?
chunk out of what they need to move the
Joshua Richards. Okay, Joshua, I'm gonna look you up. I'm gonna look you up, Joshua.
now and bringing it on third down. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he was drilled just as he released.
Hey, I'm gonna look you up, bro. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna Google you.
Scrambles out, he goes to his right. And I love how
I don't care about no damn game, but I don't like lanes talking shit, though. Nigga, I can lose the game and be straight, but you just a lame. I'm gonna Google you, Joshua. Joshua? Joshua, I'm gonna look you up and see what you about.
Going to go for it on fourth down.
Ooh. Ooh. That's called a pressure play.
First down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
Hey, shut up, nigga. If you was a real baller, you'd know a real baller, nigga. Shut up. You a hater. That's why you ain't. That's why you not famous now, because you a hater.
pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns.
You're not famous, bro.
The emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now.
You're not famous, bro. Nobody knows you.
I like this offense being aggressive.
When you said your name, it didn't pop off like Shador Sanders or somebody that's really popping. Like, I just heard somebody I never heard of. Should have been humble, man. I would have respected you, man. Man, shut up, nigga. Shut up. You sound stupid. Sound like. So, nigga, I don't give a fuck about no game, nigga. My real life is great. I don't give a fuck about a damn game. You lame ass care about a game. Because you're a little ass kid. Yeah, nigga, because I can do that, nigga. Because I'm paid, nigga. That's why I can do that. Because my house paid for, nigga, and I got land. What you got? I got deeds, nigga. What you got? I got D's. Nigga, give me your email. I email you my D's, nigga. I bet you ain't got no D's to shit. Nigga, you ain't got no fucking D's to shit. You ain't got no D's to shit, nigga. You don't got shit. I can mail you, email me your motherfucking D's to my motherfucking house paid for, nigga. What you got paid for? What you got paid for? What? Perhaps. Nigga, I don't own boss, nigga. I'll show you this shit, nigga, for real. Nigga, we paid over here, you broke ass nigga. You talking shit with your broke ass. Playing a video game, talking shit. You lame ass nigga and don't own shit. You don't own shit. You don't own shit. You don't own shit but that PlayStation 5, nigga. That's all you own is that PlayStation 5, nigga. I guarantee you, nigga. You don't own shit else. You don't own your apartment. You don't own your goddamn. You don't own no house. You don't own no car. You don't own shit, Joshua. You don't own shit, bro. Talking about a 2020. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? Do you own it? So who give a fuck, nigga? This nigga's younger than you, got more than you. It's 16-year-olds on shit. It's 16-year-olds going better than you. Some lame ass nigga talking shit got intercepted. Lame ass boy. Weak as hell, nigga. Your mental ain't strong, boy. Your mental is weak. And I'm just playing with you, man. But I'm gonna teach you a lesson. I'm gonna teach you a lesson today. Because you lame, bro. That's what's wrong with you niggas today. Y'all niggas lame. Too much NBA young boy. You think you can speak shit into existence? You really think that? Time out, motherfucker. Put your little ass in time out. Let me look you up, Joshua. I hope you wild, boy. Come on, Mike. Joshua Richards. Yo, only thing that popped up was a white boy. I'm gonna look you up, boy. I hope you wild, boy. You better show me some NFL shit, nigga. You better make it to the league, nigga. I'm gonna be on your ass, boy. I swear you better make it to the league. All that shit you talk, boy. Better take your ass to the league. Joshua Richards. I'm rooting for you. You know you talking shit. I'm rooting for you. Where you from again?
Man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window.
Like
the intended target was not open,
New Jersey.
And that's why that one fell incomplete.
Position Joshua there. Okay. 4-star wide receiver. I see you. Okay. Are you still? Okay.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this.
Old Joshua. We got old Joshua out here, man.
To the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. And you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Where you go to? Let me see what university you go to. Maryland. Oh, you go to Maryland?
This crowd with a bolt of
You go
energy
down.
on third.
You let me hang with you on the game, bro. What?
And you want to know what impact home field advantage can
Nigga, I'm from Arkansas. You lame ass nigga. We can't be beefing, nigga. We can't be beefing. What? You alright with me now, nigga? Nigga, I'm from Little Rock, nigga. What you talking about?
To the air, it's saying. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
You in the bluff.
He's got it on the outside.
Hell yeah. That's what's up, though, my guy. I like to talk shit, but yeah. Hell yeah, nigga. I fucks with you now, even though I'm gonna beat your ass in the game. That's for sure, nigga. Shit, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Arkansas all day. God, we gave.
He'll take another shot here. It's incomplete, and he tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect.
Thank you, pal. Wide receiver. You probably lying. This ain't you, nigga. I need to look up a random ass person.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
You going to UAPB? What the hell you went on there?
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there.
Now I'm fucking with you, bro.
Maybe adjustments
come to the game.
or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important.
I know you should be.
Football is an attitude. Like it starts with the offensive line being physical,
What the fucking chances of that?
Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys won it at halftime.
That's strong with your ass, boy.
Up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Now you better go to this motherfucking league. You probably already got a little money though, little NIL money. You better invest that shit. Hey, make a wing cup. You hear me? Niggas love wings, like a wing cup, like sell some hot wings, nigga. That shit make money. Nigga love hot wings. Pitch. Damn. Sell some hot wings, nigga. Don't sell no boat, nigga. Sell some hot wings. Get you a phone, nigga. Like me, I got a phone, nigga. I ain't even lying. I got a phone, nigga. I'm waiting up to be your dad. I just look like talk like a young man. Not really.
Takes his shot. Catch in the middle. It's Bucks. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
I love that play call. Quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
Under fire. The short hand is Concepcion. He makes the stop at the 33 with 10 yards on that play and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set.
We saw his head, Josh. What the fuck are you doing? With that motherfucker pick. Pick.
And it's incomplete.
Can't beat me, man. I'm an OG.
You might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just
Bet the house. Bet the car. What that 25? What kind of car is that? Bet that 24, 25. Bet it.
He was catching the football. He was going to put a
bet that shit. Put that shit on. Put that shit up there.
Think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out.
Put that shit on the line, nigga. There you go, right here. Put that shit on the line,
Second down,
nigga.
he'll throw it.
Don't throw it to my off, nigga. Nigga. OG, nigga. Respect your OG, nigga.
That type of
respect your OG, nigga.
That's vintage Ohio
I did this shit before you, nigga. Respect this shit.
The legacy that's been established by the
Respect this shit, nigga. Man, that nigga ain't finna do shit.
You own that legacy with all those guys.
East Coast, nigga. I stayed in the G, nigga. Respect your OG, nigga.
Man, you see that, you want to
respect your OG.
Recruiting guys to fit those profiles.
I ain't gonna beat my son, you feel me? I ain't gonna beat my son. I ain't gonna beat my son. Because I don't gonna beat my son, you feel me?
This offense just has to do a better job protecting their
quarterback.
Give them a
split
second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
You ain't doing shit out here, nigga. Holding that ball to them. Oh, shit. You never got the pass right there. Since you done.
How in the world could they let that
I watched them niggas play the other day. The nigga choked on it. I was going for them niggas, but what they do, they choke.
Play by this offense. Listen, understanding a small throw's not going to get it done.
Yeah, they ain't choked. They did good. He shouldn't. Why he throw that pass? It was a bad decision, but everybody makes bad decisions. You feel me? Shouldn't have threw that shit.
Nice defensive way to get a hand in there and knock it away.
That was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his
I'm probably still better than you at football right now.
Wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
I'm ready to go to football. There.
Snags it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Texas A&M going quickly. On the ground.
And he popped that ball.
A low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up.
From Orange, New Jersey, nigga. You from the hood. You think I'm a dumbass nigga or something, nigga? I know about Orange, New Jersey, nigga. Well educated, nigga. That's hard. Oh, is that the good part? I knew this girl from Orange, New Jersey. It's not bad out there, guy.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense.
They think I've been all around. They think Pine Bluff is rough and Arkansas ain't shit, but ain't nothing bad about that. I mean, it's good to be in a peaceful place. You feel me? But some places it's fucked up for real. I've been all around the country.
this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line.
Watch this touchdown. You need to be like Jeremiah Smith, nigga. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. That's who you need to be like. You hear me? Look at his lame ass. That nigga sorry too. Jeremiah Smith sorry here too.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take.
Come on, stay on. Cooper saying.
Just stopping to run. Guys,
go with the Smith. Let's go, Smith. Go get that ball. Look at that pass interference. Come on, bro. What is you doing? No, you ain't play defense. You ain't play defense, did you? Hell no. That nigga there, boy. That nigga there holding
too handsy on that last play. You can see all the contact as the ball
gonna play free safety.
Can't do it, and the referee's caught.
Hey, bro, I'm coming to the game for real. You ain't gonna know who I am. I'm gonna find your ass. I'm like, look, bro, you played me in the game, you lame ass, sorry, nigga. Nigga, PB right there, nigga. I got money, nigga. I'll pop out up there. EB.
They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10.
I support the Golden Line. Nigga, my cousin is the basketball coach here. Eric Elite, that's my cousin. Look at this nigga steady pass interference. Boy, he going to jail.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man.
Look at that shit, bro. What are you doing? You a cheater, bro.
And just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place. Was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open. So
I'm gonna bring my horse to the homecoming parade.
Offense changing the play.
For real.
He got horses and shit. He's not afraid.
He got it this time though.
Makes the catch.
Nigga Smith, sorry as hell.
Nigga, sorry defense gets him down at the 1.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation.
I might come out there and play with y'all, man. I'm always here. I might probably come be y'all running back.
He is in a groove.
That's how good safety is. That's how awesome I am. Always here. Still can play running back.
Try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Weird. I see my people out there.
Continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back.
All right, do you know what Eric is? You know what Eric Leaks is? The women's basketball coach.
To the air. It's saying.
Yeah, she played for WNBA. That's where I'm from. Where she from? Well, my daddy people. My daddy people from there, but my mama people from Little Rock. That's why I stay down there. Where she from? That's my family for real.
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive.
Yeah, they good. My daughter played basketball too. She was D1, but she tore her ACL. So I know all about the athletics. I'm just talking shit, my guy.
He'll bring it out. It's Owens.
My daughter that business on that good.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good.
Trying to see if she might come down there, but she don't want to come. But I'm telling her to go down there because that's her cousin, but she don't feel like it's a family thing, like you cheating, but hey man, these days and times you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta hit the upper hand, nigga, take the upper hand, nigga, fuck your cousin gonna play you, nigga, you hear me? Even though she's playing now, I'm just saying. You might be there. You can see. UAPB sound like a deal to me.
And with that one, he's halfway to Chase Young's.
You better break all the motherfucking records there, too, man. Every fucking record.
Just quickness, speed off the edge,
every
get to the quarterback. You got to be relentless when you're chasing the quarterback. And Chase Young's record, if you can go get that, you go get that.
But you ain't gonna beat me, though, nigga. I'm the OG. Remember that. OG, nigga. Get Mouse at me. Look at it. He hurt. Nigga soft. Soft ass off the field. Nigga, I never, ever in my life on the field, nigga, was rolled up like that. Punched up. Maybe a couple times, man.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth.
UAPB. I'm going to tell her when she come over here, we're going to UAPB.
With the break, they had a little extra time
what's your
to
name?
dial something up for this third down play. He's looking downfield to throw.
He ain't got his ass.
Flushed out of the pocket. Slings it downfield. He's got it. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down.
I mean, how fast you is, guy? What you running in 40, guy?
Makes a grab past the marker. Well, they just
You
drained
slow.
all the
You ain't
suspense
saying
out of the fourth
so
down
get
conversion,
fast,
moving the
man.
chains easily. A&M comes back out with another first down.
Nigga, run a motherfucking 4-1, nigga.
It's Reed.
Fuck wrong with you, nigga? You can run that
Screen
shit.
to the running
Pick
back.
your motherfucking legs up, nigga.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a
Motherfucking
short
4-2,
gain.
nigga. Pick that motherfucking legs
This
up. I need to come
offensive
be y'all
screen, you have a
motherfucking coach.
variety of ways. They'll throw
Put your
receiver
goddamn
screens,
feet up,
tight
nigga.
end
Pity
screens.
pat.
The
That's what
running
wrong
back
with young
screen
niggas
also a
today.
big
Y'all
part
too
of what
pretty.
they like to
Pity
do, like
pat.
you
Nigga,
just saw.
run, nigga, like a goddamn beast, nigga.
Now the play
Pity
fake.
pat, nigga. Pick your
Now
goddamn feet
adjusting.
up.
Fires
Intercept that.
downfield. And they dialed up a
Goddamn
shot
feet up.
play, but they couldn't make the connection.
It's nice when a QB can get outside the
Pity
pocket
pat.
and break down a defense and take off. But I thought the defense did a
Man,
really
making
good
noise
job of
and shit.
seeing it, understanding where he was going,
All that
kind
noise
of
taking
mirroring
your
him
breath.
towards the sideline as he rolled out to
This
the
nigga
right.
terrifying.
Didn't give
He's
him any
hurt.
space.
Oh, freak this nigga.
They get him corralled, but
You
not
early for
until
this
he's
shit,
in
man.
the
I'm gonna
red
go cook
zone.
me some
They'll
more.
mark it at the 14.
And what a
I'm
big
gonna end up
conversion
playing
by
the
the
game.
offense.
Yeah,
With
nigga.
the lead late,
Motherfucker.
you're just
You
trying to
got
stay on the field and bleed the clock. At this point, it's tick, 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 tick,
Gonna work
tick.
out in a
Let's
second,
run
though.
this clock down as low as we can before we snap.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. They'd love to pick
I
up
got
this
a
third
page,
down
man. I
and
put
get
all
a
the good
fresh
athletes.
set
I'm
with
gonna put you
first
on
and
there,
goal.
man. You all right with
Stopped in
me.
the backfield. He's going to
Put
lose
all
3
people
yards
good
on the
athletes.
play.
I'm gonna put
And
you
man,
out
it's
there.
nice to
Motherfuckers
have
don't know
a
who
guy that
you
is
is.
just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the
Shit.
backfield quick,
My shit
penetrating,
just
using
Paul
his
Wayne, but I just
quickness,
be putting
and
shit on
using
there.
his
You feel
strength to
me?
get him to the ground.
I just be,
That is a
I'm a
dog.
promoter. I be promoting people, you know what I'm saying? I just started this
He'll
shit.
do it
But what the hell is
himself
you
on the
doing,
draw.
guy?
Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the
Don't
bubble,
let me
and they'll
beat you.
keep the ball.
Don't let me
They
beat you,
thought they
man.
had a good plan, but it did not work.
Oh, yes, I will.
Man,
I'm
those
that
are
good.
backbreakers. Defensively, you get so
Like a
excited. You
genie,
force
bro.
the
You
ball
know what a
into the
genie is?
turnover, and the
A
offense
genie.
wins it.
Like an alien. I'm,
Looking
well, what? Hell
downfield,
no, I'm
it's
throwing a
Saying.
touchdown right here.
He wants to take the top off. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it. The second down coming.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is
I'm
losing
gonna
the game
pop
is they
out there. I'm
haven't
gonna be
been
up
able to
there.
get it going.
You gotta fuck with the
Football.
goal
This guy
line,
still has
man.
not thrown a
I'm
touchdown
gonna see what you
pass.
gonna do,
They
man.
thought coming into this game
See what
they
you
were
gonna do.
going to have
You gonna
tons
throw
of
a, you
success.
gonna run a 4-2.
You
You gonna
gotta
be
give
able
the
to.
defense credit. They watched the film. They've been
Nigga, I
mixing
ran
up
a
their looks
4-2. No
defensively
cap,
and
nigga.
trying to
Ask anybody in
confuse
the
this
hood, man.
quarterback. And
Nigga, I
again,
was
on
fast
that
as nigga
last
around
deep
here.
shot, it falls
4-2.
incomplete.
I beat my cousin by 20 yards, and that nigga ran a
The
4-6.
12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it
Yeah.
on third down. He might want another play.
My son just wanna play football, man. Them niggas like
On
music.
third and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Yeah, buddy.
Makes the catch on
Nigga
the
told you, OG.
And that right there might be the play that they look back on if they end up winning
You
this
just
game
started
as the
talking to lock
key play
in,
in the
nigga.
game. In a
I
two-minute
wasn't, you see, I
situation,
wasn't talking
trailing,
at
you're
first.
just trying to get a completion to get the momentum going.
Lock
They
in,
come
it's
up
all
with a
good, bro.
huge
Don't explain to me. I don't
explosive
want
play,
no
and that might be the one
explanation,
that wins the
nigga.
game.
Smith trash. Smith is trash.
Going back to
Smith
the
is trash.
well, another
Smith
deep
is
ball.
trash.
Throw to the end zone, picked off.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing
That
this
was
late
bad
in
if
the
he
game.
didn't.
You're having to throw the football. You're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
Go ahead,
Tries
fumble.
to do it himself on the draw. Not much running room there thanks to this
I ain't gonna do you
senior
bad. You my
defender.
son. I can't do you like
You
that.
know, I
I
really
can't do
like
my
this
sons
QB
like that. You
running
feel
the
me?
football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of
Yeah.
tackles. You really got to do
My
a
son
good
told
job
me
of
let OT
trying to
win.
scheme ways to get him out in more space.
He told me let my friends win. You know, if I was dogging everybody out, he said, man, why you let
And
your
you can
friends win
tell
sometimes?
the QB wants
Real
to
shit.
run. He's going to be a big
So I
part
let
of the
you win,
game
my
plan.
friend.
And the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not
do that.
dirty,
Last
not
person
cheap
do that for the
shots,
rest.
but end-of-the plays, when I can be physical and really
Give him
make
the ball
him
back
feel
to me.
me,
You just
I think
cannot
that'll always
score.
bode
You
well
just
in the fourth
simply
quarter.
just cannot get past
Quick
your defense.
timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Nigga, I'm a grown ass man. Look like I want some cherry. Nigga, I'm mature. I don't want no fucking cherry. That shit wouldn't even make me feel good. And I feel good. Competition make me feel good. Not no weak ass motherfucker gave me some. Nigga, I like the motherfucker earn my shit, nigga. What you talking about? Earn my shit, nigga. I don't need no motherfucker candy down.
Goodness, what you could do. Make this mistake late in the ball game now. Your defense
maybe it's a possibility, nigga.
Because that was a critical turnover.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State.
That nigga ain't talking, man. Come on, bro. It's too early for this shit. Anything's possible, nigga.
Yeah, and those mistakes are gonna happen. You're gonna throw the football.
I gotta think of something new, man. I gotta think of something new. This shit I've been doing ain't
Get
been
back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On
Yeah,
this drive, you did a
all
lot
right, there
of
it
good
is,
things
right
there
there.
leading
This
up to
nigga cannot
that
stop
pick.
this play.
Forget about it. Move on. Play the next play.
Yeah, I found the
Trying to
play,
make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson.
Nigga, move.
And good coverage
like
by
you
the
wanna
defense,
score.
just a short gain.
45
They
seconds.
got
Come on.
another positive game, but I think they're going to have to start pushing the ball down the field a little bit. Got to make some plays. That clock is not your friend. You got to speed up. Maybe work the middle of the field a little bit, but make sure we get first.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Taking it the other way.
And they don't get their hands on the ball often, but how about the big defensive line? When they do, it's fun to watch. It might take a while, Jesse, but he's starting to move that thing down the field.
He sure did. He just reminds everybody he's an athlete, too. This guy had some big-time moments in high school on the offensive side.
I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather had a running quarterback. I would have dogged you out. I ain't gonna lie.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Oh, you want me to win?
The defense, and he's off.
Nice job by the defense swarming to the football. And anytime you're having the ball,
Hey, appreciate that, bro. I'm trying to get to the, what they call that shit, to the championship, bro. This is game to me.
Make that thing bounce all over the place so you can go recover.
Come on,
nice
stay
job by
on.
the defense disrupting it with speed.
White boy?
The football, recovering that second.
The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
I think he did a really good job. First of all,
I don't like Ohio State. This is not the team I play with. I was just playing with Oregon. I shouldn't have went to them. I don't really. I never play good with Ohio State. I don't really like they scheme.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
You know they are.
Wide out. Trying to find the end zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play.
What do you mean, bro? You shouldn't be giving me a chance. I told you I was a wizard. You didn't believe me, did you? Now you believe me?
And now, fourth quarter, 4-down territory, almost certainly as they get ready to try to grab the lead. To the air, it's Sayin. He's moving out of the pocket. He can't find his man. The clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough.
Nigga, I don't feel no pressure. I'm a grown-ass man.
So far, but
nigga, last time I felt no pressure.
Like on that play right there, he's not putting his team in a bad
That's the only thing I'm trying to teach my daughter. No motherfucking pressure. Pop their ass every time.
These fans raising the volume on second and goal.
Pressure, nigga. We perform. We don't feel pressure. We perform, nigga.
Looking to pass, and they don't have a lot of time to work with. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Nah.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game.
This is stupid, man. This is dumb.
And I'm interested to watch it. Can he stay positive?
Bro, we gonna score this motherfucking touchdown, boy. I'm gonna kill you.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Play till the final.
I'm gonna look you up, though, my guy. Good luck. I'll be out there to see your ass. You better run a 4-2.
Most games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win a ranked win who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff. Big feather in the cap, big day for them.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.